This morning, 3 major mobile carriers are close to adopting new technology that could save thousands of lives. It's going to turn your car into a no-cell zone. The Department of Transportation estimates that last year, accidents caused by distracted drivers, including those on their cell phones, killed more than 3,000 people. Barry Petersen shows us how one particular tragedy inspired a potential solution.
Hey, Shadow.
Diane Miskin knows the terrible cost of distracted driving all too well.
It changed my world in a matter of a second when I got that phone call.
It was May 2008 when Diane's husband, Dave, was driving to a business meeting, a meeting he never reached because he was struck and killed by a teenage driver who ran a red light while distracted, likely by his phone.
When you're driving and you see somebody caught between the road and their cell phone, you must want to scream at them.
I do. It burns me inside.
That meeting was supposed to be with Scott Tibbetts.
That's the event, that changed my life and changed Diane's life.
A Colorado entrepreneur looking for new business ventures. What he found instead was tragedy that inspired action.
It just created this question that wouldn't let go of, this is going to be a big problem. It's going to get much worse. Thousands of people are going to get killed. What's going to be the ultimate solution? It just wouldn't let go of this idea.
Now, 7 years later, Tibbetts has turned that idea into the Groove.
It goes in like this.
A small box that plugs into almost any modern car,
It connected the car to the cloud.
effectively blocking the driver's phone from sending or receiving any data. Phone calls go through, but no texts, no emails, no social media. I sent you a text message, but there's nothing happening in your phone.
It did not go through.
Vibrating, it's not making
Nope.
noise.
Nope. And so I don't even know. I'm just enjoying the drive.
There are apps you can get for your phone that will help you, like, not get messages.
It's an app. You can download an app that will sense when the car moves. Well, you might be on a bike or you might be on a bus, and you have to tell it you're a passenger, and well, you just tell it that anyways and use it anyways. When you take everything up into the cloud and you don't have to have that app on the phone, it changes everything. That all happens when you take it up at the network level and do it from the network side of things.
By involving the driver's cell phone carrier, the system cuts off tempting messages at their source and doesn't deliver them until the car is turned off. But that also means Tibbetts has to get mobile networks to cooperate, something that, despite years of successful testing and demonstrations, he still hasn't been able to do.
Why are phone companies hesitant to do this?
Well, there's legal issues. They have to make sure they have protections in place so they don't get sued. There's just the fact that we're touching their network, which they're not always comfortable with.
Does that distress you, that the technology's there, but it's not in yet?
You cannot imagine how frustrating it has been. And I can't watch the public service announcements because we're standing on something that can stop that. It's hard to watch them and know that you're in the middle of something and you want it to be out there. And being a parent, I cannot imagine getting a phone call that says there's been an accident. And everybody that's in this is in this because those phone calls are going to go away.
That's a good boy.
For Diane Miskin, memories of that phone call will never go away, but this little black box gives her hope for the future.
Would your husband be alive today, do you think, if something like that had been in that other car?
I do.
For CBS This Morning, Barry Petersen, Boulder, Colorado.
So important. I hope he continues doing what he's doing.
Right, don't text
People
and
don't
drive.
get it.
Yep.